Hey guys, this is Seb Sanford, and much better, there was a little fog in my throat, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And before we begin this special video, this is the first video for my Toronto vlogs of 2023, December, Christmas time. So, I'll give you a hint on this one. I saw it on YouTube video once.
Archie, shut up. Okay, people, eyes this way.
That's all I'm going to give you. That was just a snippet of the safety video from British Airways. And why did I mention that? It's because that my broski, my mother, and I are spending Christmas in Toronto, and we're flying from London Heathrow Terminal 5 to Toronto Pearson Airport Terminal 3. Those are for the international lines. We're flying with British Airways. But are we flying with premium economy this time? I'll explain why the next morning. And the sun is not up, but it still looks like nighttime. The sun will come up really soon, but now we're gonna get the taxi. We're gonna take a taxi to London Heathrow. Okay, we got the suitcases and we're gonna put them in the back of this here cab. Hopefully we don't get stuck in any traffic today on the M4. Probably the M4. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's too dark to see anything here now. We're on our way to the airport, and we don't want to be stuck in traffic or anything. Just one more thing. This is Broski. He just got back from Barcelona recently. Say hi, Broski.
What up?
Just wanted to let you know that he's coming along for the ride with us and to Toronto, but he's on a different flight, and I think we're gonna have the best time together for Christmas in Toronto. Okay, bye.
Splice Original.
We're here, London Heathrow Terminal 5, home to British Airways. You know what this means? It's time to get our luggage. You probably know the rest. Okay, so we went through security and we're doing a little shopping, and look behind me, there's a Harry Potter shop. Not as big as the one as the studio tour in London, but it's just a little tiny shop with gifts, stationery, and the chocolates and sweets that you saw in the very first Harry Potter movie. But we're not in platform 9 3/4, are we? But right now, let's head on over to the lounge and sit and relax before we head on over to Toronto. Time to enter the transit, which is the fastest way to get to the lounge. That's all I can say. Okay, so now that we've been through security and had a look around the shops in this terminal, we've finally made it to the business class lounge with British Airways after taking the transit system. It was only 30 seconds from that end of the terminal to this end, and I'm just like to say that we're not flying in premium economy this time. Instead, we're flying with Club World cabin on the British Airways flight, sometimes called the business class area. And I can't wait to see what the seating area looks like. I'll probably give you a tour of the seat once we enter it. Let's start eating, and hopefully we'll be able to make it to our flight to Toronto. So here's what I got for breakfast. We didn't have time to eat breakfast before we left, so my mother got me this here sausage. I don't know which type of meat the sausage is, alongside some mushrooms, a side of ketchup, some scrambled eggs, and a big hash browns. She said I should eat half of it because it has high oxalates. I explained that in a Toronto video once back in August. And to top it all off, we have 2 fruits right over here. And I think that's melon. I think, yes, it's melon. So, yeah, let's eat up and get this over with. Okay, after an hour, it's time to board our flight. In we go. This may take a while. 5, 6, 7K. I'm sitting in 7K, and My mom is sitting in 7F. You should look at this. It's quite cozy. I'll give you a little tour of it. Okay, I'll start with a few of the features here of this business class seat, and I'll do the rest of it once we take off. So we have this HD high definition screen where you can watch all your favorite movies, TV shows, and probably play a few games with the console and this here safe. I'll get to that later, but before we take off, they gave us some starter drinks like champagne and orange juice. I went with the orange juice, but I'm probably not going to drink that right now. We also have this very large table. Look at this. How cool is this? Enough room for a big plate or probably your favorite drink or snack or whatever. Put the table back. Oh, there it is. It's underneath. Save that for lunch. And not to mention, this seat goes up and down. This seat turns into a bed, and it's very perfect to helping you get a good flight sleep, especially on an evening flight. Cheers. Okay, underneath me I have a duvet. And like I said, this seat turns into a bed to help you get a good flight sleep, and you also have a pillow to rest your head. And right over here, and this is the seat pocket and magazine rack. It has the many safety features, which will probably be kind of boring. And we have a bag to put all of your garbage in, and I really don't know what this thing is. Probably to place your water bottle and whatnot. The life jacket is underneath, but there's probably not going to be a emergency landing on water on our flight to Toronto. And we have a little safe here with a gaming console right over here, but I'm probably not going to use that. It's very similar to consoles like the ones you use on Xbox, Wii, or Nintendo Switch. It has power outlets and USB charging stations, or 2 of them actually. And you have a plug-in here for your headphones that comes in your seat number, I think. But I have to pack all that stuff in because I don't want to leave it sitting around doing nothing. And of course, we have a menu, and you can choose. Let me see here. You can choose your starters, main course, cheese and desserts, and so on. And it even has your favorite drinks and beverages and so on. Wonder what I'm going to choose today. We'll find out later on in the vlog. And one other thing, by pressing this button, or maybe 2, there's a headlight, reading and whatnot. And there's a toiletry kit and a bottle of still water to help you stay hydrated. Oh, and here's this cute looking guy in this mirror right here. That would be me.
Very good morning, everyone.
Okay, time to take off. I think that's a perfect angle for my tripod. No need for putting it on a boring old table in premium economy or normal economy class. This is the perfect area. I think this will do for reviewing some food, beverages in this here cabin, the works and so on. Right behind me is this here little privacy door. We can have this little personal pod to ourselves between me and my virtual audience. Just, if you agree with me, give the video a thumbs up. We should be taking off soon. It's 11:45 British Standard, and we will be arriving in Toronto 5 hours ahead, which will be around the hour of 3 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard. So, yeah, I'm ready for anything. This is the first time for everything, being in business class, sometimes called Club World Lounge or cabin. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see what movies they got on here. We have amazing movies, incredible movie releases like the very successful Barbie. Have a look at the new releases. If I can get on there, I think we have Barbie, Haunting in Venice, I Was Afraid, Cocaine Bear, and Elemental, just to name a few. The list goes on forever and ever. And our British Airways flight has some of your favorite streaming shows like Yellowstone, all from Paramount Plus. Amazing streaming shows from start to finish. They even have Paw Patrol for your little ones, and even some Star Trek Discovery. And as it's the Christmas season, we have a wide selection of Christmas movies like Die Hard. It has something to do with Christmas in it. My favorite version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, it makes me laugh. Very successful Elf, Home Alone, the Mariah Carey direct-to-video film, Scrooged, Sleepless in Seattle, and much more. I'll probably watch one or two of these on the flight. I don't know. There's too many movies to list on this here entertainment system. Alright, we're about to leave. About to take off.
As this way.
Alright, they have the safety video.
And your attention is essential as this may be different from any aircraft you've flown on before.
Let's just hope the weather in Toronto is really good. With cold weather and snow. Fingers crossed for snow falling down in Canada.
Inflate your life jacket until you're outside of the aircraft.
Have a pleasant flight.
I will.
Wherever you go.
Whatever you see, stay safe. Look after each other.
And never change.
Let's give this seat a test. It's moving, and I managed to close the door. Is this it? Is that it? Very comfy. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull this back up now that I've tested it out. This is super comfy, and I love it. And I'm right, it is better than being in a boring old seat in economy class and premium economy. The button at the bottom is basically the bed, the seat that turns into a bed for sleeping in, so that you can get a good night's sleep. Seat sorted, and this door works. I finally managed to figure it out. It's locked, but once we are taking off and landing, let me give you a little closer so sorted. Now all that's left to do is watch a movie to the screen that I'm looking at and enjoy the food on the menu that I've chosen. Okay, for starter drinks, I chose cranberry and soda in a glass with a slice of lemon and a few ice cubes, as always. And I also got a pack of nuts, which I'm probably not going to eat. I'm sticking with the juice. Very tasty and delicious. Glass empty. So we're having a little bit of a bumpy ride, so my seatbelt is still on. But I have my starter course. A few bowls of bread. Let me face the camera. It's not gluten-free though, but I'll leave it aside. It came with butter, and there was a little plate of salad with some leaves, cut up onions, tomatoes, and a bit of feta cheese. Feta cheese is what I like. It's one of my favorite cheeses. And for the starters, I have the carrot and ginger soup dish. I haven't tried it before, but let's test this one out. It's in a coffee mug. Oh gosh. It's delicious. Really good soup. Inflight, start to finish. That's just the main course. And now for the main course. I went for the lamb dish, and it's very easy to cut up, and much better than cutting up oil steak with a sharp knife. And it comes with green beans and some peas and some type of cheese dish. I forgot what the name of the cheese pot is. I'll check the menu. It says here the Thai juice. It has the potato I'm not so good with pronunciations. I'll try the lamb out first along with the green beans. Oh, this is so good. I love a bit of beans, especially around Christmas time. Oh, turbulence. I'm sorry if it's going up and down the camera on the tripod. It will be. Still love the lamb. Now let's have a look. Let's test this potato cheese dish carefully because it's super hot. Let's be careful. I don't know what cheese they put on there. I don't know if it's cheddar. Let's say it's cheddar, but this is delicious. Favorite dish, my favorite lunch dish in business class of Club World on Airways. I'll definitely choose this dish again if it's still on this here menu, and if we go on business class again. Delicious. I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. No, actually I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. My finger's not yours. So, bon appetit, and better finish all this up. So, I managed to have a good 2-hour nap in my pod, and now I'm deciding to have a little bowl of food. I can't, after all, I can't continue my day without my 5 a day, like food, vegetables, you name it. And I also have a cup of coffee. And right over here, there's a Walker's shortbread, which I'm going to avoid for now. And from the world's best chocolatier and chocolate company, a little Lindor chocolate ball. This red flavor means that it's milk chocolate. Anyways, this is wonderful. No sugar in it. In the coffee, that is. Just normal coffee with milk. I don't know which milk it is, but if I had to guess, it would probably be double cream or either coconut milk. Again, avoiding shortbread. This wrap soon. I got 2 melons, pieces of melons, watermelon, a raspberry, and blueberry. No, pineapple. It's pineapple. Lime stick. This was from back at the lounge, back at Heathrow. And I like a bit of raspberries. I can't wait to grow more of these bad boys next summer. And a blueberry. Sadly, there's only one. And this is for you, Lint, and to Willy Wonka. You've seen the Christmas ad. That's how they open it. That's how they open it. And this is what Lindor chocolate balls look like. Here's to Christmas. 7 to 8 hours straight. Well, it's time for the afternoon tea section. I think this is the last thing on our onboard menu throughout this entire journey on business class British Airways. Sorry for the turbulence that you saw somewhere in the video. And I'm going to go with whatever my mom chose for me for this final section, final food selection of this year flight. Can't wait to see what the dish is. Okay, we selected the cheese plate alongside a scone with strawberry jam and some clotted cream. And I'm going for another coffee with milk, again with no sugar. This is really fancy, very British. Another turbulence warning. Here it goes. First cheese. I keep forgetting what the name of this cheese is. Probably brie. This probably says something on the menu. I'll try each of these cheeses one by one. This one's okay, but it's a little too strong. By the way, it did come with 3 crackers. I don't know what kind of crackers they are. Anyways, 3 types of cheeses and some type of jam dip for the cheese and the crackers. And there's also some 3 apricots. I like a bit of apricots as well. One of my favorite dried fruits alongside some cranberries and raisins. Very juicy indeed. I can't wait to try more apricots when they go fresh and they're on sale at Airways supermarket. Later on I'll try a little bit of the scone, just this once, and just for the flight review. Very quickly, a sip of coffee before it spills all over my napkin. Now this cup of coffee, it's really hot, that's why I took a little sip. There's a lot to get through. Okay, this one, I already took the first bite. I think this is goat's cheese, and I know this one is red Leicester. It's hard to chew through, hard to cut through too. And probably a little bit of the cracker. The cracker's alright. I'm not gonna eat the rest of them. Okay, we're gonna try my first scone, first British scone, only for the flight review. I'll try a little bit of the strawberry jam. Tastes very much like bread. Very much like bread, with a little bit of sugar in it. Now I'll try these with the clotted cream, which I've never tasted before. I never looked at this. I never tried clotted cream before. I think I've said that. Yeah, I think I said that. Okay, here goes. Tastes like butter. Clotted cream tastes like butter. I'm sick with the jam. Again, the scone was delicious. I'm gonna give this one sort of next to 6.5 out of 10. Whilst for the cheese and the crackers, whatever, I'll give them a 7 out of 10. So that's afternoon tea sorted. And now I'm going to spend the rest of the flight watching an episode or 2 of Friends, of Rest in Peace Matthew Perry, by the way. So yeah, take it away, and here's to the final 60 minutes of flying in business class. Check this out. A fine piece of milk chocolate held by the staff members of British Airways. Let's see what's inside the box. It's a chocolate in the shape of a bauble, a Christmas ornament with the logo on it. Very well creative. Let's take a bite. I didn't know it had an inner layer. I don't know what's in there, but I'll find out. It tastes like gingerbread, but without the cookies. subscribe. Let's say it's gingerbread. Very occasional at Christmas time. Very delicious. Anyways, less than 35 minutes until our arrival in Toronto Pearson T3, Terminal 3. So make sure my seat is back upright, and this is pushed down, armrest pushed down, doors open later on, and we'll get ready for landing. Toronto, but there's no snow, just a little bit of English weather. I'm sure there'll be some snow somewhere around those 10 days during Christmas vacation. I have to keep my eyes open. So there you have it. We made it to Toronto, Canada, safe and sound on British Airways and in business class, Club World cabin. It was such an amazing experience trying something new on an airline like this one. I'll definitely do business class again, probably occasionally, but I don't mind if we do premium economy again on future journeys. But this one was really special. It was like a Christmas wish come true. And that wraps it up for this video of the start of the Toronto vlogs for December 2023. If you like what you've seen, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe today, turn on the notifications, and follow me on Instagram, link in description. And I shall see you on the next video. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. This one's for you, British Airways, and I can't wait to travel with you again soon. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe today and turn on the notifications to be notified on new videos. And I hope to see you on the next video. Bye.